Hi everyone, it's Kathleen. We are here today to do a flip through of a prayer journal I created using digitals from Raindrop, Lila on Etsy. I have used, I believe, 2 printable kits. My handwriting is terrible. I'm just going to read this. The Cross and Resurrection of Jesus Christ. It's a printable with tags, journal cards, and ephemera, which is an add-on, and a 23-piece Bible art printable layouts. It does say Christmas nativity scene, tall journal, but it doesn't look too Christmas when I have created it, which I like because it's just meant to be a prayer journal. It's a long, narrow journal. I have used a very thick, hard file folder on the outside, and some of the digitals from Raindrop Lila, well, most of the digitals I have used. I decoupaged the papers on, as well as the ivory Battenberg 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And I'm going to put together the prayer journal after I have showed it to you. Instead of taking things out, I'm going to put things in. This is a vintage cloth that will be wrapped around the journal when it's done with some sari. It's the last of the sari silk that I have, and I don't know how much to cut off. So when it's full, we will be able to cut it off and see what it looks like when it's wrapped up. So I've made 2 of these virtually identical prayer journals with this exact little wrap. They will be in my Etsy shop once this video is uploaded to YouTube. So I have lots of writing space, lots of tall, narrow tags, and I'll show these to you when I insert them inside the tall pockets. There are envelopes. I didn't bring any paper clips here, but there are, to insert them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 envelopes, and I'll show you when I stick them in what we have. But the prayer journal, this is meant to be written in, and very neutral colors, sepias, browns, off-whites. So I didn't want to put pockets or cover anything up because I use these 2 very dark pieces, and I think they look fantastic on the inside cover. My pages are long and narrow, as I've said, and approximately, I'm going to guess here, 4 1/4 by maybe 9-ish. And these are, where's my little sheet of paper? There are 19 pieces of paper put in here. So 19 like this times 4 for writing surfaces. So if you numbered the pages, there would be 76 pages. So let's look inside. Love and these are all printables. Love how these pages turned out. Lots of writing space. This prayer journal is meant to be used, to be written in, to attach things to. And this is from I don't know what language it is. I'm going to say a German hymnal, but it may not be German, but the font is gorgeous. So, first page. Next is beautiful doily images, and I'll have to see, and I'll post it in the description box, whether it's Sam Poole or whose they are, but I've used those as well. Look at how beautiful they coordinate. Images are gorgeous. Blacks, whites, off-whites. So there's no words that I have written in here. I don't have any stamps that are prayer-like. Oh, this is the first pocket. So these are tall pockets. So let's just get our first journaling page. So I've created a tall tag with scrappy egg topper. And these, and all the pages in here, they're from the Book of Psalms, stitched all the way around on a sewing machine. And vintage, it's not a ledger, but it's a bit vintage, and each of the pages are numbered. I don't know why this book had numbered pages, but so I am folding it like this, and in every pocket, and there's lots of them, there's tall, I created tall pockets. There's just a slit at the top where we are going to insert this tall journaling card in, and you'll be seeing all these beautiful snippets that will drape up the top or out the top. So that's the first pocket. Beautiful digitals by Raindrop Lila. Love that cross. And whenever I print on ivory paper, so whenever there was a page that was just ivory, still for journaling, because I want, Colleen has reserved one of these prayer books, but another one will be in my Etsy shop for sale. I meant for the user to actually write in it, so this can kind of hide some of your writing if you'd like. If not, I just love I love the sheet music, and that's a German hymnal. And again, little flap, and some of the pages have the German hymnal, others have the doilies, and the beautiful sheet from Raindrop Lila's Digitals. Again, oops, no, that's not a pocket. This one's a pocket as well, so let's choose another one. Again, they're all similar. Same lined paper on the inside, folded into 3, and on the outside is a book from the Book of Psalms and a scrappy tag topper. So let's find this. So every one of these tall pockets will have a long, narrow journaling card for you to write in. And you can see how nice it's looking at the tops, these beautiful little tag toppers. And turn the page, printable doily, plain part of the digitals, again with the hymnal sheet, little flip. Love that color for the page. Turn it over, more journaling space. So these are all beautiful pages. Again, different Book of Psalms. I had a ratty Bible that was falling apart, and someone was going to chuck it. So I said, don't you dare chuck it. I will graciously take it off your hands. And now I am using parts of it in journals. So here we go. And I like how that is sewn across the top, and it just hangs down, and you just see these little bits hanging down. So I think that's very pretty. Love the doily images, and these digitals are gorgeous. Gorgeous for a prayer journal to actually be used. Could be pretty for any kind of journals. I'll have to put the link for that digital as well. But 2 digitals that I'm highlighting are from Raindrop Lila on Etsy. Another journaling card from the Book of Psalms. Journaling card. It's not a card, it's a sheet of paper. So you can write anything on here. Tuck it inside. And I love how they drape out the top and the bottom when you put it in. Beautiful doilies. Lots of room for journaling. Isn't that paper gorgeous? Love it. It looks like fabric. Gorgeous. If I miss a pocket at the top when I'm doing this flip through, I'll make sure that I put them all in there. just love how that looks. You can have all sorts of writings you can clip stuff on, and these envelopes that I have, because I forgot my paper clips in the other room because I'm filming from my bedroom. And here we are. Love that. Different scrappy layers. About four layers of scrappy bits. Okay, that is gorgeous. Turn the page, and it's just neutrals, various different prints, digital prints, and it's repeating the same. And here we have another, whoopsie, another pocket. And the little snippets are a little different. I love that irregular look. Let's find a opening. Love that. When I would do my very elaborate prayer journals, some people were asking for non-denominational journals. I wasn't sure what that meant. So I'm thinking that maybe this might be a I really don't know, because I'm Catholic and I haven't learned about other religions. So we tuck this in here. I wonder if it's going to be too thick. I haven't seen the journal with all those tags, tags at the top. So we'll have a seat, have a look. Gosh, are those beautiful. Very, very pretty. Lots of writing spots, and it's flat that you can write in it. And another. So these are all the same. Love how they look with a little bit of the lined paper on the sides, and it's plain on the inside. And poke it through the top. So these two tall, one's a tall printable, and then the other one is the landscape size. And you can see how I mix them up, because I like irregular pages. So long and narrow, tall and narrow, and the longer ones. So all these shorter pages are longer. Beautiful little flaps that you can make out of the longer ones, which are very nice. You can mix them in with the tall journals. Gosh, this is gorgeous. Very, very beautiful printables. I like all of the printables in here. I think are just, they're just neutral, gorgeous printables. And there we are. Love those scrappy tag toppers. I just love that. I think that's so pretty. Combining the tall, narrow with the landscape. And I love how the digitals have the Scotch tape on it. I think that is just stunning. Another cute tall tag. So all these tall tags can be secret items, hidden items. You can write all sorts of things in here. And we turn the pages. Just love it. I absolutely love that there's lots of room to write. You can write over the beautiful images that are here. Some of the areas are hidden. Some have flaps because of the landscaped digital. Then we have the tall, narrow ones. Uh-oh, the doggies are, I better hurry up. I wonder if that's my grandkids coming. Oh dear. Sorry. We gotta hurry. And beautiful. So if they come running in, Grandma's filming. And is there one more? Just one more tall. And here we are. Oops, I hear the door slamming. Grandma's gotta hurry up. husband is putting away the doggy. And here we are. God, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They were early. They weren't supposed to be here for... Oh, dear gosh, my husband has a loud voice. So, gorgeous journal. These envelopes are going to be in here. So we have wider... these are narrower envelopes. There's this envelope. I've lined it with the hymnal. Oh, dear Lord, my little grandson is going to raise up a storm. So we have... There's 5 envelopes. There's this style, and you have a sheet hanging off of it. You have that same type of journaling sheet, and I've glued a tag onto here, and we're going to tuck that one in here. This is the second one. What differs are just the printable for the envelopes. They're all lined, and look at this. How gorgeous is that? Similar, except instead of a tag topper, I have glued down a tag from... Uh-oh, honey, I can hear you. A little bit quieter. And we have 3 of these. So we have wider journals. This. Uh-oh, Grandma's filming, sweetheart. You want to come and stick your hands in and say hi like this with your hands? Oh my gosh, say hi. That's Sawyer. Hi. Say hi, Sawyer. Hi, Sawyer. Oh my gosh, don't scare Grandma. And say hi, Rockwell. Hi. Wave with your little hand. Okay, you have to be quiet while Grandma finishes, okay? Grandma's talking to the ladies. You want to stick your head under and say hi to the ladies? Can you see? Can you see the ladies up here, Rocky? Yeah. Okay, here we go. And what's inside this? Close the door, please. Can you close the door? Grandma's filming. Grandma's filming. Please, I want to finish. Please. Thank you for listening. A 3-year-old and a 6-year-old going crazy. The dog's outside. Okay, this is just plain coffee dyed paper, and we are, looks like Grandma's going to get attacked by a mechanical scorpion. So each one of these envelopes has a blank coffee dyed paper. I really like how that is sticking out, that's sticking out. So that's one size of envelope. And so we have 1, 2, and 3. They're the same, this and this. So what I would do is I would tuck these in the journal. I'm going to just randomly tuck these in. Oh my God, get that. Oh, Sawyer, I'm so scared of that mechanical scorpion. No, please, please, honey, I'm very scared of it, even though it's a machine. Out, out, out. Thank you. Okay, my anxiety level's through the roof because we got a mechanical scorpion running around Grandma's house, dear Lord. Okay, so this journal would fit in here like this, and I have, can you please shut the door, honey? And I have this, I'm going to tie it up. So how many, I usually like to go 1, 2, 3, yes, and I'm going to cut this off. I'll have to measure it. And so when the journal is done, it's going to go like this. And there we are. So there's the prayer journal when it's done, and they will both look at this. So we have lots of top things, but it's meant to be written in. And yes, it's alligator. That's all right. So thank you, everyone. I've got to go and deal with the little rugrats. I get them for two nights sleepover, I think, tonight. All right. Oh, looks like Mom and Dad have gone, so off I better go rescue husband. Bye for now.